Hey, 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 good morning. Listen, you already know how we do. Listen, I want you to get up, shake it off. I just want to say good morning to you. Listen, before we even get started, what I want you to do, I want you to share. Somebody said, let me go ahead and share this video because I don't know. Listen, share, share, share. We can do it together. I'm not even going to let me share. I want you to get up this morning. Have you got your Delgado coffee? You know how we do. Delgado, baby. Delgado coffee is a slimming agent. It's healthy coffee. Has some mushroom in it. You know how we do. So have you come in a sachet instant coffee, dark roast. So make sure you go ahead and grab yours if you haven't. And I do mine black. Y'all know how we do. And sometimes I infuse it with my CBD. But get up this morning. Matter of fact, let me just rewind a little bit before you join me this morning. Hope you're having a fabulous day. If your day didn't start out right, start over. Go back, rewind to go forward. Your resolution drops. You know how we do. Grab those. The resolution drops is like the lipo in the bottle. You have like a 1,200 calorie eating process throughout the day. You do these 3 times a day, 30 seconds under your tongue, and carry on. So join me with the resolution drops. Now, you guys know I do my NutriBurst. I do my NutriBurst every single day, 365. Listen, because in 1 tablespoon, it's like eating 10 salads. Today is almost the 30th day. Boom. Look, I'm trying to tip you. Boom. 1 capsule, take you a long way, baby. 1 tablespoon, it's like eating 10 salads. Get up this morning, shake the dust off. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And remember, your life matters. Your life is important to God. What you feel, what you think, what you want, what you do. Can I tell you, your life matters? Doesn't matter how big, how small, how bad. Your life matters. So get up and treat yourself like you matter. Treat yourself like you're gonna make a difference. Treat yourself like you do make a difference. Listen, sometimes people will make decisions concerning you, about you, but it could be the best decision that they ever made. Good morning. Let me say that again. Sometimes people will make decisions about you. Come on. But the decisions that they made could be the best decision that they ever made. Maybe that decision is what's going to catapult you to your destination. Maybe that decision that they made concerning you is going to take you to the next phase in life. Maybe that's because life is like cause and effect. Something happens, or something else to happen. So maybe just embark. I know sometimes the impact of that decision, because sometimes the impact of that decision, it may hurt. But if you use it to build you up, if you use it to come out of the comfort zone, if you use it, come on, as a stepping stone or an opportunity to pour and to become greater than the decision that was made concerning you. I'm going to say that one more time because somebody said that was good. The decision that someone has made concerning you could be the best decision they could have made for you. It may not seem like it because of the impact or the trauma that may be caused by their decision. But let me tell you something. Because your life matters, you are important, whether it's big, whether it's small. Come on, it will help you grow. You know what? Because you need dirt to grow. You need the manure to grow. Listen to me. Yes, indeed. So stop looking like it's a loss when it could be your win. Quit looking like it's your loss when it could be your exodus. I'm going to take a sip this morning. I'm trying to keep my cool and my calm, but I need you to kind of change the way that you're thinking about the impact that has happened on your life. That's it. Don't let it keep you there. Allow it to grow you. Listen to me. Allow it to mature you. Allow it to let you become that great individual that God has already purposed you and called you to be. Maybe that decision that someone has made concerning you Listen, it's what you needed. Oh. Because if not, maybe you would have stayed in that place. If not, maybe you would have keep allowing those toxic things to happen. So that decision, that probably, it's like changing your perspective. Come on. Changing your perspective on what was done, and not on who did it, but on what was done. Let's not do the who's. Let's do what was done. And I'm serious about it because I'm going to tell you, if that hadn't happened, you may not have moved to the next phase of your life. If that hadn't happened, maybe you wouldn't have moved out and got that, whatever it is that you needed for your life. And then you realize on your journey what you've been missing all along. You'll realize based on somebody else's decision concerning you that may have been painful, but it could have been the best decision. Maybe their decision, concerning you, I'm just going to say it, has helped you. Oh. Listen, you get to the point, you just let it be. What we say, it is what it is. And you learn how to roll with it. And you say, and what you do, and I think you have to really hone in on that you are important, that you are valuable. Come on, that you're the head and not the tail, that you are above and not beneath, that you are more than a conqueror. You are that of a royal priesthood. I just need to say it because all we're doing is rearranging the pieces. Come on. Rearranging the pieces. Come on. Rearranging the pieces. Using them as stepping stones, opportunity to get to your destination. I don't know about you, but I want to. So get up this morning. And don't let what happened or happens determine the outcome of your life. You said allow it to help you, come on, to grow you, come on, because God, he does, he has a plan. Matter of fact, Jeremiah 29:11 says, listen, I have a plan for you. And it's not a plan, a thought of evil to harm you, but that of peace and that of an expected end. So whatever happens in life, the plan of God never changes. Oh my goodness. I just want to encourage you this morning because sometimes we get so caught up in the decisions or the cycles of life. But I mean, oh no. Woo! You needed what happened in your life. You needed it in order to grow you up. What happened in your life, whether it was that trauma, it could be things what they say, it was necessary. Think about it. Think about if you never left that place, where would you be? Think about it, if you never left that marriage, let me be honest, where would you be? If you never left that train of thought, where would you be? I'm just trying to tell you, if you had stayed there in that place that was toxic, oppressive, I mean, some decision that was made concerning you was necessary. So I want you to get up this morning and say, oh, it was necessary. Get up. Get up. And if your day didn't start right, guess what? Start all over again. Yeah, excuse me. Matter of fact, it's garbage day. You got some garbage you need to take out. Matter of fact, listen, it's garbage day. It says we get caught up in the world we miss seeing. Come on, listen to me. We get so caught up and infused, that's right, Queen, into that world or that issue or that concern that we miss the move. You know what? Let me have a sip. I'm telling you. Maybe that decision that person made concerning you was the best thing they could have done. I'm going to help you this. Listen, who am I talking to? But yes, it's garbage day today. I got a whole lot in the garbage can. It's a whole lot. Listen, what's happening in this moment, whew, it's like you are taking your life back. And the thing about it is just make sure in the process you stay in alignment to what God has. Even in the trauma, even in the decision, I do not care. And I'm going to tell you, things will come after, there's things that's going to try to attract itself to you. There is things that's going to want to get your attention, even in the midst, of where you may be right now, but stay in alignment no matter what. It says our falls are necessary. Come on, to reach us to the point where God wants us to do, and when we see the move of God, we can recognize it. Oh my goodness. We can recognize it. And when you recognize it, you'll walk in it. You're absolutely right. Let me tell you something. Somebody said, I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. You get a different perspective. You are absolutely right. There is decisions that has been made. And says, you are speaking to me this morning. My goodness. You know, it's so funny because I was like, okay, God, what do you want to say this morning? This is what I do. I'm like, God, what do you want to say? And sometimes it'd be probably more personal. Don't let another person's decision concerning you. It may be the best thing that was ever done. Maybe that decision that that person made concerning you had you held up, tied up, bound up. And you didn't even know it. But I can see clearly now. Listen to me. I can see clearly now. Oh my goodness. I want you to catch it today. Maybe the decision that the person made concerning you was the best decision that they ever made. Because sometimes in those decisions that are made concerning you, sometimes you can lose your job, to get fired. The impact of being fired or terminated could be traumatizing, but it may have been the best decision that they ever made concerning you. Because when things like that happen, it could get you to go ahead and launch out into the deep and get your own entrepreneurship thing going. I'm just trying to tell you that decision. So get up. Get up. Get up. Maybe that decision. Woo! Listen. Could be the best thing that ever happened to you. Because sometimes we are afraid to leave. Broken places. Sometimes we feel like we are obligated to family members. Sometimes we are afraid to leave toxic relationships. And we'll stay. It says, without other people's decision in my life, I would have been stuck, but thank God for decisions concerning me. Come on, push me, you know what, into the woman of God that I am today. And Queen, you absolutely right. Look, somebody else's decisions will have you stuck. Listen, don't start none, but you have to make decisions for your life. You do. Other people will make them for you, or you can make them. I'm telling you. Woo! So if that's you today, you said this is the best thing you could have ever done. Listen, don't you start now. Sometimes you'll find out that the greatness that is inside of you based on somebody else's decision concerning you. Because sometimes we can complain about what was done, but it doesn't edify. It won't build up. It doesn't make you better. No negativity. You got to listen to me. You got to, even though the impact of that thing, this thing happened to me, I was so upset. He says, now I can see. Listen, now I can see. Woo! Come on, Michelle. It says, if you let other people make the decisions for you, you'll be living their life. You know what? Listen, I'm trying to keep my cool in this morning because you're absolutely right. Michelle, I hear you this morning. Yes, things that make you upset traumatize you. But once you understand that you allowed that person's decision it could be the best decision that was made, and you was able to see your life clearly. You was able to get rid of those toxin things. You will be able to you be able to like kind of like move more freely in your thoughts and your life, and you realize that decision that was made concerning you really wasn't never really you. Oh boy, let me just leave that over there for a minute, and let me come back a little bit too. He says, if you allow other people to make decisions for you, yes. Now, how you gonna live your best life? Live it based on somebody else's decisions or other people's decisions. That's not your best life. I want the best life, the life that God has for me. And you should want the life that God has for you. Woo! I really want to thank you so much for stopping by this morning. I just came to chit-chat a little bit and see what you're meditating on this morning. See what you have, how are you starting your day? How have you set the tone of your day? Even before your feet hit the ground. I was meditating this morning on, even on God's awesomeness and the fact that, I'm just laying in the bed, just relaxing. You know what? I am who God says I am, and I can do what God says I can do. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. My goodness. I am freed. I'm not bound. Come on. I just started meditating on what God was saying in spite of the decision that was made concerning me. Because guess what? God made a decision that, listen to me. Woo! Here we go. Let me just try to keep my cool because the decisions that God, let me do this one. Let me help you out this morning. Let me see if I can pull the pieces together. Woo! Come on, listen. The decision that someone makes concerning you could be the best decision that has been ever made. Jesus made a decision to take on the sins of the world. It was the best decision he could have made concerning you. I got to run up out of here. You will catch it in a minute. Listen. It was the best decision he could have made concerning you. Because in what Christ did for you was your freedom, your peace, your joy, your deliverance. I need you to get up this morning. He says, my God, I woke up meditating on, yes, dear, you really do. You have to really, he says, meditate on my word. He said, really day and night. And you really have to keep. Now you're talking to, let me see, it's the first lady to speak the word God's giving you this morning. I don't know. I'm just here because it's like I have had a wake up call in these last 2 weeks, and it feels good. I don't know. It feels good. My mind is in the right zone. The renewing process for the transformation process. Life is making sense. So just keep going. Stay encouraged. Listen, and get up and meditate things that are going to benefit you. It's going to add life to you. And knowing that decision that person could have made about you concerning you could be the best decision they ever made. Discover who you are. Discover just that thing inside of you, that greatness, that plan that God has, or that blueprint that's already been printed out for you. So get up and enjoy your day. I think I spent enough of our time. I enjoy you. I love you. I hope you get up, and I really want you guys to share, because I know that new things are happening. You have to unravel them. You kind of got to unravel them. Piece by piece, layer by layer, step by step. You got to unravel. But you need things to happen in your life in order to move you out and to grow you. Know that I love you. You guys make sure you check out my website. You guys know how we do my NutriBurst. This has been a part of my journey as well, taking care of my health, taking care of me, making sure that my mental, I think I shared to you guys, I got counseling. Counseling started out as marriage counseling, but then it just turned to me counseling after a while. But I kept going because not only did I need the edification of the upbuilding in the marriage, but I also needed to within myself. And so when that part of that season was over, period, I kept going. The part of the season where it was marriage counseling, and when that season was over, I still kept going because I still needed to work on me. So maybe just need to take time out and work on you. And so the mental, spiritual, and then I got to my health. So just do an audit of your life where you need to, come on, because some of this stuff you needed to happen in order for you to move out. Can I say it? So get up. Take care of you. Take care of you. Know that I love you. Make sure you share this video because I know someone needs to know today, that decision that was made concerning you was the best decision that could have ever been made. I got to get up out of here. Thank you for joining me this morning. Y'all know how I do because I'll see y'all later because we always have a part 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen, it just is what it is. But this was this moment right here. Know that I love you. Good morning, Violet. Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. You know what I was just saying? I'm going to get off, but you can go back over it. I was just saying that decision that person made concerning you was the best decision that they could have made. Yeah. That decision that person, oh my goodness, this head wrap. This came from Black Monarchy. I'll drop the link. Black Monarchy. We did a segment, Adjusting Your Crowns. It was a virtual segment show, and I won the opportunity to get this head wrap, and they taught me how to fix my crown. You know what? And so even this morning when I got up, this was, come on, confirmation. Listen, come on, fix your crowns. And to my kings out there, fix your crown. Listen. Because sometimes the decision that we think, because the first impact of that decision hurts. The trauma of it hurts. But when you can see clearly, you'll realize that was the best decision that they could have made concerning you. Oh. That was the best decision you could have, because you'll find yourself. Woo! Sometimes I feel like you lose yourself first, then you'll find yourself. But you got to know what God says concerning you in spite of all of that. So enjoy your life, enjoy your day, stay in alignment to what God has for you, because you don't want to miss what God has for you. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. You want to walk in it. You want to execute. You don't want to miss it. And if the things that happen in our life can have you miss what God has in store for you. I don't know about you, but I want all that God has for me. So I hope that's the same for you. It says natural beauty becoming youth. Oh my goodness, thank you. They can take some, look, thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. That decision that was made was the best decision made concerning me. Listen. Woo! You better get up. Take care of you. Get up and do you. Get up. Get a plan for you. Get up and pour into you, because that decision that person made concerning you is probably the best decision they ever made. Come on, I need you to get up. I got to get up out of here. Know that I love you. Someone else is joining me this morning. Good morning. I just stopped by, taking hold of your life, and rocking with it, rolling with it. Sometimes we let the decision that a person makes concerning you send us back to our past or send us back to the things that will harm you. Self-love, it is, it is. It is self-love. It is. Don't return back to the vomit based on a decision that someone made concerning you. No, you go forward, you launch ahead. You get into alignment to what God says concerning you. You don't fall back. You don't start going back and eating the vomit based on a decision that someone made concerning you. Now, listen, why go backward? Catapult forward. Find yourself. You know what I mean? Find yourself. Find your true. Come on. This is after all, we deserve goodness. Come on. It's part of the inheritance, Violet. Queen, it's part of the inheritance that God died for us. It's in the will of God concerning us. Do you think I'm going to settle for anything less than what God says concerning me? Absolutely not. Maybe I did at one time, and maybe I have without knowledge and not realizing it. But when I came into the knowledge of a thing, why should I stay? Listen, Jesus made the best decision concerning us to give his life. You know what? So I can live. I don't know about you. I shall live and not die. Woo! Yeah, you know what? I see a few others on here live with me this morning. I thank you for joining me this morning. Just talking, chit-chatting. That's what we do. Learn to balance all the goodness. That's it. Balance, balance, balance. And not saying that life doesn't have its oppositions and, have the oppressor. There is, good morning, Laverne. There is things that happen in life, but once you get that impact and that knockout of that trauma, and you bounce back. You gotta bounce back. And sometimes bouncing back takes time, takes counseling, taking care of your health. Your bounce back, everybody's bounce back is yet different. So, even, because I'm going to tell you, let me just say that again. The decisions that people make concerning you could be the best decisions that they have made. But whatever you do, stay in alignment to what God says. Don't come out of alignment, because sometimes that impact or that trauma come on from that hit or that blow and make you want to go back to what you used to do. No. If that's the case, you might as well stay stay where you were. If you're gonna return back to vomit, absolutely. That's it. One day at a time. And guess what? And if the day doesn't start out well, start over. Start over. Go back. Rewind. Look, you can't take the time back, but one day at a time. And sometimes, Violet, can I tell you, sometimes one day at a time is like, could be 2 years. Let me have a sip. Woo! Sometimes that one day at a time can equal 365. That 365 could be just your one day. But you just do it. Because eventually you keep going, you're going to get where you want to go, can I tell you? I can't see anybody else's comments, but God bless you. You are posting. Okay, listen to me. Yeah. Sometimes it feels like you're going to lose this first. You think you lose it to find it. But what God is doing, he wants to renew it so you can transform. So if anything like that happened again, it can't find you because you're now in a place of renewal and transformation. I need you to... So what's happening now? It can't find me. Why? Because my mind has been renewed and life has transformed. I got to get up out of here. I just stopped by. And the reason why I keep going, because I see a few more people coming on, and I don't know if, there's something that you can grab to start your day. But it starts with you. So tell whoever, come on, that made that decision concerning me or concerning you, thank you. Woo! Thank you. Woo! It is Queen from the and Laverne is from the inside out. It's after going through so many cycles and broken cycles and repeat places. So you either gonna keep staying there or you gonna build up. You have to muster up an inner strength. And I'm gonna tell you, it's by the power of the Holy Spirit for me. Period. I love you too, Tess. Oh, I can't. Tess, I got a shot. Matter of fact, you guys, I'm just deviating a little bit, but Tess Starks, she's the owner of TessTrends.com. I'm getting ready to make me a shopping list, queen. Don't start none. You just hold on. So TessTrends.com. You know, I don't want to get into all of that. Hey, queen. Good morning, Janice. You too, First Lady. God bless you. Sister Lady Drayton. Have a good day, a fabulous day. Absolutely. You as well. Thank you for tapping in this morning. But, you know, just pouring into you, you know, this all is me just taking care of you, taking care of yourself. Say accepting the good. Come on, accepting the good. That's it. You can make good out of a bad situation. You can make good out of a bad situation. And then you can help others in the process of making good. Don't you start none. I gotta get up out of here. Woo! Tess, I love you too. I want you guys to go check out TessTrends.com. What I'll do, I'll put the links in here for everything that I talked about. That's been we are all a work in progress. Yes, we are. You know what I realized, and I'm gonna get up out of here. You know, sometimes people get mad. Sometimes we can get mad with the truth because we believed a lie for so long. Can I just say that? And you got to just be honest with the process and wherever you are. We lie to ourselves for so long that we get mad with the truth. We believe sometimes that the way we were doing things were correct. And when were correct, but when true reality, it was incorrect. So when the correct method comes, you become angry, you become frustrated, but you've been living really the incorrect way. You've been living a lie the whole time. But then the truth comes and you get upset because you've been so accustomed to living in that wrong method or dark place. I got to get up out of here. It is a process. Guys, listen to me. Make sure you go visit my website. Go ahead and get your coffee. That's how we do my Delgado coffee. Check me out. That's what's in this cup. I'm telling you how I do it. If you are serious about getting your health, go. I love you too. Come on, listen. Getting your health in order and maintaining it, and learning how to maintenance it and to keep it. I want you to join me with TLC because if you notice, for a whole year, I've been maintaining my weight, my health, and due to the helps of TLC, I have. You know, no matter what route you take in life, you still have to maintain that thing. If you do it quickly, fast, you still got to be able to maintain it. You said, I remember when I called you 2 years ago. Oh, my goodness, Violet. Oh, my goodness, Violet. Was it 2 years ago? Violet. To God be the glory with all my heart. So I remember when I called you 2 years ago. Growth, aspire, and for guidance. I do, Queen. Oh, my goodness. I do. And I thank God for what He's doing in your life. Oh, my goodness. I do remember. But I know it was 2 years ago. Let me tell you something. And then once you build up, you help others. You know, it's kind of like a duplication process. Exactly. Once one built up one, the other goes up and builds up another. Y'all better get to building. I gotta get out of here. Oh my goodness. We do. We build each other up. We do. And Violet, Can I tell you? Oh my goodness, the mission is growing. That's it right there. Because that's when you realize it starts with you, but it's not about you. It'll make sense after a while. It'll make sense after a while. So listen, get up, take care of you. Make sure you're tuning into what God says concerning you. Tanisha Tasha, I'm using my granny. Oh my goodness, what's that? Wait. That was you. Oh my goodness. Queen, one day at a time, can I tell you? One day at a time. I pour into me, Tess. I believe in me, Tess. There's greatness in me, Tess, and there's greatness in you. You got to believe that. You keep on building Broken Wings Hill Foundation. All right, Queen, carry on, carry on, carry on. Remember, you can't give what you don't have, so keep building yourself up. Keep pushing. Come on. That's it right there. But yeah, you gotta build you up. You know, sometimes we want to build others, and we don't even got what we need to do it. But take care of you. Yeah. Look. I don't know about you, but I don't play games with Chantel C. Ross. Not after coming out of depression. Oh no. I fought and fighting through the oppressor. You learn how to take care of you. Take care of you. You do. I think I'm talking, and, maintaining the process. That's kind of like the, good morning. All right, Deborah. Good morning, Queen. Good to see you. I think maintaining your position with God and staying in alignment is also important. You got to maintain. So when God gives you your win, how to hold on to your victory. Woo! Now, when it comes to my wins, I ain't let nothing get in the way. Nothing get in the way. Queen, I am grateful. I am grateful what God is doing. I am. But the key is to stay into alignment. I need to get up out of here. I see you guys keep coming on and joining me. I appreciate you. I thank God for you this morning. But just remember, maybe that decision, it says ants in our sugar. You know what? Oh, you know. Woo! She said ants is in the sugar. You know what? Don't start none. Get them out, pluck them out, gotta go. Listen, I want you to get up and enjoy your day. Make sure you stay in alignment to what God wants for you. Listen, the word oppression. Amen, Queen. Depression. Oh my goodness. Depression. That's a heavy weight right there. That spirit. It'll make you lose your mind up in here, up in here. Woo! It'll make you act a fool up in here. Listen, until you recognize what that thing is, and then you learn, you ask God to help you, manage that thing, break that thing out of your life, But know that I love you. I really do. Queen, I could really dwell a lot longer, even in depression, but I want you to get up, start your day, kickstart your day. Don't start your day without God. He said he's the light, his word is light, he's the guider of your life. I don't care how big the impact is, how hard it has been, what the TKO may look like. You get up and you put your life in God's hands. But God, it doesn't matter where, it doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter when, it doesn't matter why. Listen to me. Start your day out. And it'd be, we don't start it out alone. Don't start out alone. Well, we're going to lose our mind up in here? Don't you start now. Listen to me.
What makes this thing sit up?
Listen, have a great day. Y'all know this is segment 1. There's always a part 2. I'll be back. You know how we do, and just give you what God would give me, or make it personal. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Some of this trauma.
Or what if I put some
some of these blows. Woo! But you got to get your mental, you got to get your emotional. There's some things you have to do. Yeah. And do it with God so you can stay in alignment. I want you to know that I love you. I appreciate you. You too, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. Be encouraged. You know how we do. I'm going to drop the links in here for test trends because y'all need to check my... Listen, I'm just going to do it like it is because I wore them this morning, so might as well go ahead and do it. Testtrends.com, Black Monarchy. Now, y'all know I ain't leaving without the Nutriverse. Don't you try it. Listen, know that I love you. God bless you. Make sure you take care of you. If your day didn't start right, go back, start again. Start over. Know that I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a blessed day. God bless you. 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 Oh my goodness.